Hello, guys, and welcome back to Game Time Decision. I'm Timothy Earl, joined here with Nicholas Earl here on the Max Wagers Network. We got another Game Time Decision for you guys. No Lenny again today. He will be back Monday, as we mentioned yesterday. And what can we say about yesterday, Nick? The squad bet did not work yesterday. Seahawks
close.
Seahawks wasn't even close. Let's be honest. Other than that, yesterday was actually a good day for me. I know it wasn't as much for you. I had the over in the Houston game, which worked out nicely. Milwaukee took care of business. The over in the Yankee game, and then I had a thing with Toronto in the over. Under in the Washington game was an easy one. How about Anibal Sanchez, Nick? Everybody was calling him you had to fade him. He's been absolutely hammered. How about
his last two starts he's beaten the Padres.
Yeah, last two starts he's beaten the Padres. 1 earned run, 2 hits in 5 innings for Mr. Anibal Sanchez. Very nicely done there. Got us our under. Mets, unfortunately, lost that one. If I didn't add the Mets, I would have been up a lot more money yesterday. I added them late. It happens. 1-1 in WNBA. No WNBA tonight, though. It returns tomorrow. Game at noon with the Liberty taking on the Sky. Liberty is a 9-point dog. I'll be on the Liberty plus the 9 points. Maybe you might sprinkle that money line on there as well. And then the later game is the Mercury and the Aces. I'm going to be on the under for that game. So a couple of those kind of deals with that. We do have a full baseball slate, which if you guys have any questions about, you guys can go ahead and leave them in the comment section or in the chat. We'll look and we'll say hi to everybody, and we'll do all that good stuff. We also have some football for tonight and tomorrow for you to talk about, Nick. So we'll definitely jump into a bunch of stuff, and we'll go from there. What's your play with the Padres? Dude, leave the Padres game alone. Can we be honest? Leave the Padres game alone. You do not need to bet it. There is 13 games on the slate other than the Padres game. Bet one of those. Do not bet the Padres game. There's my play with the Padres game. Any WNBA picks? Liberty and the under, but those are for tomorrow. So, because there's no playoff games today. Best in the biz. We appreciate it, Latif. We try our best here. And hey, if you enjoy it, we appreciate it. What up, Nick and Tim? You hit the like button. Appreciate it. Padres run line at -155. No, thank you. Mariners, sure. I would be down for the Mariners. That line's kind of stayed the same though, which is a little bit concerning. Cole Irving has good stats at home, but horrible stats against the Mariners. Kind of just took me completely off the game. So nothing.
I'd lean Oakland.
You would lean Oakland. Why?
I see value on Oakland.
You see I don't think the line's big enough to see value on Oakland.
Well, I know this is just something I just started looking at, which today I wrote down the projected lines according to Fangraphs, which is a great site. I use it for a lot of my baseball statistics, and they have projections for percent chance of winning the game.
Okay.
And the percent chance they give for Seattle to win the game should project them around a -107 today. So at a plus, let me see what the odds are for this one here for Oakland. Oakland at +118 gives it a little bit of value, about 10 cents of value in my opinion.
That's fair. All I know is I'm not betting this game.
I'm not betting it either, but it would be a dog or pass spot for me.
100%. I was much looking towards the Mariners, but ultimately decided not to pull the trigger on that one. So for your Mariners bet, I can't go after it. What's up, squad? You hit the like button. We appreciate that. I'm hesitant on the Houston game. We got Houston at plus money. And actually, the lines moved down a little bit. So I got Houston at plus 115. It's like plus 110 right now. So I like Houston tonight. I think it's the best bet. Guardians, first 5, money line. I actually really like the Guardians tonight. I might pull the trigger on them in a little bit. We'll see. Guardians first 5 money line. That's what. Oh, you misspelled. Okay, I see it. Still taking Pats under the 38.5.
I got 40 for it. That's kind of tight.
There you go. You bet Snell to record a win at minus 112.
That's not a bad way to look at these big favorites.
You won day game on Milwaukee over. So I took half the winnings and added Snell. I don't know if I could trust Snell. I really don't.
He's been really good lately. I will give him that. That's an under.
Sorry. I can trust Snell. I don't know if I could trust the offense on this Padres team right now.
Yeah. Plus, according to Fangraphs, that's actually one of the bigger value plays of the day is the Nationals. They have them projected around plus 260. You can get them for close to 300 on some spots.
There you go. Dodgers, no. I'm going to say no, like a hard no to that one. I would lean Marlins.
Yep, Marlins are another team that has line value.
Marlins have been in LA. They kind of were able to. They're there now. They were there yesterday, and the Dodgers finished off their 4-game series against Milwaukee, and then had to travel to LA. So this is not a particularly good spot for the Dodgers tonight. I know the Dodgers are the best team in baseball. Yada yada yada. I don't care. Tonight, I feel like that's a lot more of a Miami spot than anything, but nothing that I want to get involved in.
And I'm not someone who advocates for this, but you can get plus 1.5 with the Marlins at plus 115. I don't hate that at all. I could see this being a 3-2 Dodger win.
That's fair. Any K props tonight? I'll come back to that. Nick, go through the chat. I'm gonna start looking through a couple K props to see if I can find something.
Angels first half or Mets first half? Who better to have with? I like both. If you want a safer play, Angels because they're a favorite instead of a dog. So I'll say Angels for that one there. I'm going with you guys, and you continue. Appreciate it. Mike Trout is back. I'm glad because I have the Angels first 5 run line. If Tyler Anderson we trust though, Tim.
No. It's not okay. It's not so much that I don't trust Tyler Anderson. It's that it's a bad spot for the Dodgers. And I don't say that often.
Reds money line / first 5. Yes. San Fran under. I don't know about that. I did notice that Fangraphs and my opinions differ on that one there. Rocky or D-backs run line plus minus 101. Diamondbacks are a team I do kind of like tonight. Nationals run line, don't mind that. Rock and Rangers first 5 money line, do not mind that. Why are you high on the Astros tonight?
It's a bad spot for the Braves.
Yeah. I also had this line, or Fangraphs has this line projected around Braves minus 108. And they're like minus 18 or something.
There you go.
Panthers plus 7, New Orleans and Green Bay under 30.5. I think if you're looking to play a side on that Panthers game, it's Panthers or nothing. Now it's 7. And Green Bay, I like the unders tonight. I like every under in football tonight. And I think that's going to be a theme for this weekend. It's just spamming unders in preseason.
That could be it, yeah.
Royals money line. I don't mind the Royals money line at all tonight. I love Brady Singer. Cubbies on the run line. There you go. Yo. Yup, the line is 7. Wow. Almost pressed the button on Cubbies first 5. Almost is only good in horseshoes and hand grenades, though.
That is true. So I'm trying to look through some strikeout props. No. No. Sorry, I found one that I like. I haven't bet it yet. How about Brady Singer over 6.5 strikeouts?
Yeah, he averages 10.58 strikeouts per 9 innings, which is 30% strikeout rate. So he is striking out about 1 out of every 3 batters. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Lance Lynn could be a sneaky one. I think, Lance Lynn catches my attention for strikeout props. What's his strikeout prop?
No, I'm not even interested in that.
What is his strikeout prop then?
Let's see. Looking for Cleveland game.
Yeah, I didn't ask if you were interested. I just asked what the number was.
Over 4.5 at -132 or 5.5 at +108.
I don't hate that at all. He's
One more
averaging 10.31 strikeouts per 29% of the batters. And then Kevin Gausman. Kevin Gausman and Blake Snell are the top 2 strikeout pitchers on the slate. Blake Snell 12.24 strikeouts per 9, which is 36%.
Yeah.
11.44 for Gausman.
The only problem with Blake Snell is that you have to his number is 7.5 and it's -106.
Oof.
How about Paulo Espino over 3.5 at +112?
He averages 5.79 per 9 innings. So do you
probably
think
not?
No. You're gonna need him at a 15% strikeout rate. Jeez. You're gonna need him to face a bunch of batters.
All right. Well, here's 2 of them for you. We'll go Brady Singer, and then we're gonna go Martin Perez over 4.5 strikeouts at +112.
Ooh.
There you go. There's my 2, and I'm gonna go place money on them now.
Martin Perez strikeouts 8.71 per 9, which is not bad. I don't mind that at all.
What's wrong with that? All right. Keep going through the chat. Sorry, Nick. I'm gonna track these real quick.
Oh, yep. Okay, we just got more chat. So Casey over 6.5. I will. That one's tricky for the total for me because I can see McClanahan getting hit a little bit, but I don't know.
It is a little bit tricky. I agree.
Patriots money line. You're really laying some juice there. They're -240 now. If you like the Patriots, you've missed your line. Unless you got this earlier in the week at a reasonable price, I wouldn't touch it now. Man, Cubs went all the way up to 15 runs. Whoa.
And it's still the top of the 9th now.
There you go. Rams money line is his best bet tonight. Against the Texans, I would lean the other way.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I would lean the other way. I don't think we're going to see many starters for LA at all. Love the Saints at +3.5. The line dropped to 2.5. I like the under in that game. I don't want to touch a side. Under in the Houston game, yes, under. If you're talking about the Texans, yes. Spino might get lit up. Yeah, but players should not be that, or teams should not be that big of favorites. There's no way I'm touching the Padres tonight. They've been complete frauds, and they've been extremely overrated, and you can make money fading them the rest of the season. I will say that.
That you can. That you 100%
I think that this may be looked at one of the biggest failures if this Juan Soto and Manny Machado led team cannot get to the playoffs.
And Milwaukee's only a game behind them.
They're in trouble. They're not a lock to make the playoffs by any stretch of the imagination. This is still a team that trails the Dodgers by 17 games.
I think they're closer to the Diamondbacks.
They're closer to last place than the first place. Yeah, exactly. They're only 14.5 games in front of the last place Rockies. So they're closer to last place than they are first place in that division.
Yep. Which is definitely interesting to see.
And then they only lead the Brewers by 2 games.
Yeah.
National League is not as close as the American League is. Because the National League, there's really 4 teams and then the Giants. And then after the Giants, it's the Diamondbacks. But then you have the Diamondbacks, the Marlins, the Cubs, the Rockies, the Reds, the Pirates, and the Nationals. That's a really bottom heavy.
That it is. Hey, sometimes the leagues are like that.
Yeah. The bad teams are bad.
But yeah, we could easily see Espino get lit up tonight. At the same time, we
course.
thought that who do you call it? Was everybody thought that Anibal Sanchez would get lit up. See how that one worked out.
Yeah. I almost took the Nationals too last night at plus 300. That was a mistake not betting that. I mean, it is what it is, though. CFL picks. I like the Elks plus 4.5, and I like the Riders. I got them at 5. So I like both underdogs tonight in the CFL.
You want to bet the Rays?
-1.
Everybody's on Kansas City, so I understand that. I see a lot of that. I heard soccer sucks. We're not cappers of it, so I mean, I'm not going to say whether or not it sucks or not. I personally don't cap it though. Texans backups are trash.
Yeah, but they're going to be facing third stringers from the LA Rams because they're sitting all their number 1s and most of their number 2s. So we're going to see third stringers, which are not as quality as normal teams are because they paid all their top guys. So no, I don't. I think that I think the Texans should win tonight.
Correct. Royals run line should be safe. I don't think you can classify anything as safe.
Nothing's safe, but
I mean, everybody thought
the Royals last night. I mean, this tells you everything you need to know. They're plus 178 on the money line, but they're minus 128 on the run line. That is a pretty massive difference. You're paying $1.40 for a run and a half.
Yeah. I'll take my chances with the Rams score. Good luck, have fun.
That's going to be sitting on the sideline?
I guess so. Green Bay -3 in the under. Under, yes. We didn't touch sides for any of the games tonight. Since the trade, Padres have not lived up to what they were projected, just slumping. They have been awful. They have been an absolute joke. KC, BP sucks, man. 1 inning, blow up, and it's like over 6.5.
Yeah, that's why if you like the under, you take the first 5 under 3.5.
Correct.
That game. If that's a 3.5 juice to the under.
Yep. Who runs picks and parlays? Craig Trapp. Craig Trapp does. Mets first 5 plus a half. Yep. Reds. Yep. Guardians. Yep. Like all those. Let's run. Sitting at 5 now. What's sitting at 5? What was sitting at 5? I'm confused.
The Riders? No. What's sitting at 5? Is there a football game sitting at 5?
Could it be the Patriots game?
Nope. I don't know what's sitting at 5.
Phillies are 1-16 in Aaron Nola's starts against teams hitting over 242. Yeah, I saw the statistic that the Philadelphia Phillies have a better win percentage on games that are not started by Aaron Nola or Zach Wheeler. Yeah. I mean, Nola was fantastic his last start out. He unfortunately let up a run, which was too many against Jacob deGrom. Matt's first 5 money line or money line, which plays better? I like both. I honestly, I'd probably go money line. I think that the Mets have a bullpen advantage. Oh, I don't know if I could say that. Cubbies fighting hard. Yeah, they won. Cubs won 8-7.
Wow.
Wish I bet it. John, good stat. There you go. I knew those Cubbies were winners today. Yeah, that line did look weird, I will say. Do you guys like the Orioles reverse run line? -1.5? I would take that. At plus 170, yeah, let it ride. I don't mind that at all. There you go. I took the Mets today. Beautiful. I like that. No, I 100%. I would take the Mets today. Taking the Rams under 38.
Love it. I'm on all 3 unders.
Patriots roll tonight -6.5. As long as it stays under, sounds good to me. Bryce Perkins isn't playing tonight.
I think they released him, which I mean you're going to see a back and forth. I don't remember the 2 quarterbacks you can see back and forth with, tonight. They said that they're going to alternate. They're going to alternate. What do you call it? Quarters with. Let me get the Los Angeles Rams depth chart up so I can get their quarterbacks here. You're going to see them go back and forth between John Wolford and actually they have Bryce Perkins listed, but I think they released him, so I don't know who you're going to see on the other side.
I don't know. Cubbies just won 8-7. Got the win. Run line. Great win. There you go. Earls, can the Pats cover 6.5? I don't know. That's a lot.
Could they? Yeah. Would I bet that? No, because you could have gotten a way better number earlier in the week, and there's no need.
I believe at one point the Panthers were favorited.
Yeah, you could have gotten the Patriots as dogs earlier in the week.
At this point, when them sitting at 6.5, no, that's a Carolina or nothing for me. CFL game. Oh,
yeah,
it's 5
Elks,
to the CFL.
The Elks moved to a 5. Yeah,
oh,
I got 4.5. It is what it is.
New England spread went from +2 to -6.5. What happened? Nobody is Carolina's sitting everybody, so that's what's happening. Any CFL BC -3. No, Nick likes.
I'm on the Riders, and I got 5. I got 5 with the Riders.
There you go. Jays or Yankees? It's the Jays. Kevin Gausman, 1.86 ERA on the road. Yeah, sign me up for that one. And the Yankees that are 17-25 since July 1st. Yeah, go ahead. Give me Toronto. I knew it would go over. Went from 9 to 9.5 to 10, and it finished at 15. So yeah, nice work. I took the Cubs. Hey Chicago, what do you say? Sup studs, chat and crew. Morning, real deal. Welcome. Oh damn, thought they kept him. Nope.
I think that. I mean, maybe they did. I don't. He's on the what do you call it? He's on the depth chart, but I think they got rid of their other guy then.
Fair enough. Cash the first 5 over 5 and full game over 10. There you go, Stimmy. I like it. I liked him. It happens. No, I think it's Perkins and Wofford.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing now.
QB advantage for Rams. If that's the case, then yeah. Whoop. The Mariners over has went up as well from 7 to 8. It's definitely a line movement. I need to look out for. There you go. BC Lions -3.
Rough Riders plus. I got him at 5. I think the line is correct where it is now.
There you go. Orioles and the Red Sox over 8.5. No, I don't think I'm not a fan of that.
I passed on that game, but I see line value with the Red Sox.
That's fair. I'm on the under 53 between BC and the Rough Riders.
Oh, it's so tough to take unders with the Lions, but maybe a first half under because we've seen BC struggle in the first half, but really step up in the second half.
That's fair. CFL, who do you like? Looks like both dogs.
Yep, both dogs.
There you go. Blue Jays run line. I like it. As long as that's the -1.5, and you get some nice plus money, definitely. Yankees, Blue Jays over. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no to that. I'm gonna think it's 6-2 or 6-1. I think Gausman shuts down the Yankees, and I think the Blue Jays do enough to win. I don't know if I can go over. Mariners over. I kind of have to look at that now, right? Yankees run line. Nope, that's a loser. Well, okay. Why are you betting the Yankees? Eric, what has the Yankees done recently that makes you think I want to go and bet them? Like, I'm trying to understand why, just why. If you can give me a good reason, I'll be down with it. But I see zero reason to go and bet the Yankees.
Also, according to Fangraphs,
yeah, I got you.
I was gonna say also according to Fangraph, the the Blue Jays are one of the 6 teams that have at least 15 cents of line value.
There you go.
By the way, those 6 teams are. Let me get the list up real quick. Are the Toronto Blue Jays, the San Francisco Giants, the Philadelphia Phillies, the Arizona Diamondbacks, the Miami Marlins, and the Washington Nationals.
There you go. Thank you. Hell with my Yankees. Yeah, exactly. Royals first 5. Good luck. I think the Blue Jays get to tally on today. Yep. Yeah, Blue Jays. Yep. Squad bet? Yes, let's get to the squad bet. Sorry, we had a lot of chat. Unfortunately, squad bet went down yesterday as the Seahawks just didn't care. But we're right back at it today, and we'll give you guys the option. Because the squad bet will be backing the most profitable pitcher in baseball, and that is Graham Ashcraft and the Cincinnati Reds. We'll give you the option because I know I bet one. You can either grab them on the money line, it's around a -113, or the way I bet it, I grab the run line at +150. So we'll give you the option on whether or not you want to go money line or run line. But we like the Reds tonight.
I like the first 5.
I think they're going up against the Pirates. Yeah, that should be enough. They're going up against the Pirates. I really like the Reds today. Taking them at -113 on the money line, or grabbing them on the run line. Reds are probably one of my favorite plays of the day. So that's going to be your squad bet. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Reds money line or the run line, whatever you guys are down for. Yankees stank. Yeah, they do. Oh, at least recently they do. What's good, fam? What's up, Bright Cape? Welcome. Mariners have been hitting good as of late. It can go over. I caught it at 7. There you go. I'm not opposed to it. I just didn't bet that game. Most of my actions earlier on in the night. So at least I'm happy with that. Minus the NFL games. Yankee under. Yep. Philly over. You like the over in the Philly game?
That could be I know the way Stimmy thinks. He loves being contrarian, and I understand that. I don't mind that, actually. I think the weather conditions actually play really well to an over in this one. If I remember right.
Stimmy, can you give me a reasoning on why the over in the Mets game?
9-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 85 degrees. These two teams just saw each other. These two teams just saw these pitchers. I think there could be runs in this one.
Nola just went 8 innings, allowed 1 earned run against the Mets. Bassett has gone 26 innings without allowing an earned run. Is that really an over? If it is, that's whatever. I like the Mets today, but an over, that's you're big dicking it. All right, St. Louis over. That's fair. Yeah.
I think the Diamondbacks are a great dog today.
Diamondback. It's Henry versus Miles McCollum. Miles McCollum has not been good lately, and the Cardinals have been.
Diamondbacks are one of the top value plays according to Fangraphs today. I'm going to start using those numbers a little bit.
Oh, okay. Arizona, he likes over 8.5 and over 4.5 in the first 5. I got you. And then Boston, first 5 money line. I like the Baltimore Orioles today, but that's just me. Thanks, guys. Like Cincinnati. There you go. Good stuff. Appreciate it. I'm on Reds first 5. Might as well go with the squad bet. Let's get it. I don't mind first 5 either. That works too.
I love the first 5.
You like the over in the Mets game too. Okay. With wind blowing out. My thing is that the pitching matchup. Bassett and Nola.
I can see an over in this game. I can see an over.
Oh, I'm hoping the Mets put up a bunch of runs, so I'm down with that. Tailing squad bet money line. There you go. I like it. Do you think the Reds game will go over 8? If it does, it's because the Reds put up 7 by themselves. That's just, I don't know. I like the Tigers at plus money has value. I agree. I did not bet it, but I would look towards the Tigers tonight. So there you go. All right, Nick. Have you looked at tomorrow's NFL games yet?
Not intently, but I can look at some market moves real quick, and we can discuss. I'll discuss the market, how the markets look for this, and kind of look at the game that way.
Yep. Do a quick rundown because obviously we know unders for every single game tonight.
Yes.
Start with the rundown. How about Detroit and Indianapolis?
Yeah, I see a lot of unders on the board for tomorrow. A lot of market moves towards, or a lot of bigger bets on unders and stuff like that. I like really nothing in that Bills game. That line's moved from +2 to -6.5 with the Bills. No, thank you. Pass. Under the Jaguars and the Steelers, under 42.5. I kind of really like that. 55% of the tickets are on the over, but 86% of the cash is on the under. The line has gone from 38 to 42.5, but that's, I believe, just the over adjustment of the lines previous to week one. Or week one, I believe that was the line was 38, and it moved up to 42.5 after they saw week one. So I'm taking those line movements with a grain of salt. Lions and Colts. I kind of like the Lions because we're seeing tons of money coming on the Colts, but yet the lines move towards the Lions. So Lions -3 and under 39 is another spot. 59% of the tickets on the over, but 70% of the cash is on the under. So I don't mind the under there in the Colts and the Lions. We're seeing 52% of the tickets and 88% of the cash. 52% of the tickets on the Raiders, but 88% of the cash is on the Dolphins. The line's gone from -2 to -1 for the Raiders, so I don't mind the Dolphins tomorrow because the line is moving the correct way with that one there. And I don't mind the under in that one as well. Sharp money coming on the under. 73% of the tickets on the over, but 73% of the cash is on the under. We're seeing 90% of the cash, 93% of the ticket, or 90% of the tickets, 93% of the cash on the Chargers. 68% of the tickets are on the over, but 57% of the cash is on the under. That looks like another underplay there. Another underplay here with Minnesota and 49ers. Under 39 could be a decent look. With 64% of the tickets are on the over, but 87% of the cash is on the under. So I don't hate the under in that game. Really nothing. Commanders and Chiefs and Titans and the Buccaneers. Looks pretty interesting here with 56% of the tickets on the Titans, but 75% of the cash is on the Bucs. 57% of the tickets are on the over, but 93% of the cash is on the under. So under and Buccaneers would be my lean for that game. But that's about all. That's the first look here for tomorrow.
Now, obviously, all these plays will be on the site. So if you want them early, you guys can go ahead and grab up the earlsportsbets.com package, $49 for a week, which we put up all these plays early. And we're going to beat some line movement. So if you guys want that, jump on it now. $49. Use code NFL at checkout. Saves you 20% off. $39, so $6 a day. You get all the plays early. Definitely check out all that stuff. There's a lot of value there. So there you go. I like Detroit also, but can't understand why the line's going up.
Probably because Dan Campbell will probably announce some starters are playing. That's my guess. I have to look at it a little bit more.
Oh, he's talking about the Lions game. Gotcha. I don't trust Boston. Orioles can get them. Yeah, I think so too. Chapman under on hits. No.
What are the odds on that?
I like the Blue Jays tonight, so I think they get going. More money on the under. I like the hitting conditions. That's fair. 8 NFL games tomorrow. Yup. Red Sox ass. Yup. Mets might win 5-4 or 7-6. I would be all right with that. That's fine. Where's the scrolly at the bottom of the screen? Where is the scroll? Oh, and then Nick put random words so that I got you.
There's no scroller on this.
There's no scrolly for this one. During the ESB show, there's a scrolly. You like Steelers tomorrow, plus 130.
I kind of lean the other way with the Jags. I'm not sure, though.
That's fair. Bills first half money line. I don't really do halves.
The first half in the preseason is interesting because you can just target where you know the starters will be playing.
There you go. Tonight's game looking like a bunch of unders in the MLB. I could see that. Squad ride? Yeah. Squad bet tonight is the Cincinnati Reds. So there you go. Cincinnati Reds will be the squad. And Earls, we trust. Good luck. Good luck. Wow, Kansas City over tomorrow at 44. Is there actually a total at 44?
I want nothing to do with that game at the moment.
There you go. Mets Tigers parlay. I don't hate it.
Nope, I like the Angels.
Commies money line plus 185 or plus 4.5. Spread also seems solid. Who are they against, Nick?
The Chiefs.
Oh, okay. They had Yankees favorite today. I was confused about that. Yeah, they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be.
Well, they know they're going to get Yankee money regardless. So
Heineke is solid. All right. Plus the main factor was my burn was telling me a lot of runs in the Mets. You know what? If that's what it is, then there you go. Earls, heard y'all got the strippers coming over. Who told you? Hey, who told you? Nobody was supposed to find this out. They're not supposed to come until after the show. I don't know where you heard this from, but it's not real. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, yes, squad bet today is going to be the Cincinnati Reds. Opinions on the Met. What is your opinion on Mets first 5 money line or better full game? I'm just going to bet on full game. I don't bet first 5s to be honest. That's just me though. I don't mind it. Tim, what hat is that?
Las Vegas Aviators.
So Las Vegas Aviators hat. Did you guys hit in Vegas? No. We were there Thursday to Monday. I had a really bad Friday, and because of that Friday, I was not profitable. Every other day was profitable. Friday, I was down a nice chunk of change. So, Atlanta, Houston under. I could see it. I could see an under in that one. I like McCullers. He had a good tune-up start. And I'm not a big fan of Wright, but he's been pitching a little bit better. I lean more to we are on the Astros. So that's kind of our deal there. Liberty, going to cover tomorrow? Yep. Maybe even win straight up.
The Bibberty. You think the Bibberty has a good chance to win?
Liberty. Sure. I think they have a chance to knock out the defending champs.
Are all 3 games in Chicago?
No.
Tomorrow's in New York?
No. Tomorrow's in Chicago. First 2 games are in Chicago. First two games are in the favorite stadium, and if the road team wins 1 game, they get the 3rd game at home.
Really?
Yep.
So you only get the first game. You don't get the tie-breaking game, the clinching game at home if you're the favorite?
Nope. Defend home court. You don't have to worry about it. I see you with the Mets hat. Fresh. That's an old Mets hat, right? Yeah, that's one from the 2015. You like Houston today? Yep. Bibberty sweep. Yep. LOL. There you go. All right. Should we pay some bills real quick? BetMGM, risk-free bet up to $1,000. ESB package, 1 week, $49. Use the code NFL at checkout gives you 20% off. Obviously, this is game time decision. Squad bet today. It's the Cincinnati Reds minus the 113 or plus 150 on the run line. Either one. If you guys want to get a little bit crazy, you can grab the run line at some nice plus money. I feel like giving Chicago. I feel like they're giving Chicago too many points. I agree. I think the Liberty was a scrappy team, and one of the big things with the Liberty, if they start hitting from 3, you're not slowing them down. So they live and die by that 3 ball. If they're going to start hitting shots, they're going to start hitting shots. So that's definitely a thing. Not getting guaranteed home game in WNBA is weird. Win your home games. Well, okay, I understand. The lesser seed has to win a game on the road. I like that format. I do like that format. because it gives the home team an opportunity to sweep at home. And if they can't do it, so be it. Which unders in the MLB do you like a lot today?
Dodgers.
Dodgers game under?
I
could
love
see
the Dodger first 5
I would
under.
say I could see an under in the Padres game, but at the same time, I could see Espino giving up 6 runs in the first 2 innings, and then you're kind of screwed with it. Astros, I could see. Detroit, I can see. Baltimore, New York, the Mets game. I could see all those going under. Just barely squeaked out of the first 5 Cubs money line. I really didn't want to play it, but am playing catch up. I kind of had a feeling sweaty, though, due to the wind blowing out. Yeah, that was definitely a crazy game. I didn't watch a single bit of it. Mets, Yankees, Angels, Dodgers, money line parlay. That's a loser. I don't. Okay. As I was trying to mention to Eric earlier, Keith, why the Yankees? Like, what makes you want to bet the Yankees tonight? Like, honestly, what have they
Tomorrow
done?
may be a different story.
Okay, tonight, what makes you want to bet the Yankees? Mets, fine. Angels,
Fine.
I know Nick likes the Angels. I'm not a big fan of them tonight. I would lean Detroit. And the Dodgers are traveling across the country.
I lean Miami.
I lean Miami in that one. And I may end up pulling the trigger later on tonight. But I lean Miami.
Miami is one of the bigger value plays according to Fangraphs.
Mets and maybe the Angels. Those are the only 2 teams I see. The Dodgers losing, I see the Yankees losing. Keith, give me a good reason why the Yankees win tonight. I'm just curious. I'm not trying to argue back and forth. I'm just interested to hear reasoning of why people want to back the Yankees. That's all. Sky should bounce back tonight. Bounce back. They should, but they don't cover. Favorite always seems like an underdog day. Okay. That favorite always seem like an underdog day. I don't understand that. But okay. Good luck. Liberty plays hard and they're together in a solid team. 100%. 100%. You think Aces will go over tomorrow or under? I'm going under. And I to the point in that game, I think it's like I got 167, I want to say. Let's see. What did I get for it? 166.5. To the point where I think the Aces can score 100 and it goes under. That's it. I might take the Yankees tomorrow, but Blue Jays tonight. There you go. That's why. Thanks, guys. Oh, I got you. Dodger Blue winning tonight. You never know. I like the under in the Dodgers game. Yes, I could see the under in the Dodgers game with the Dodgers traveling across the country yesterday on no day's rest. And we saw that the same thing with the Padres, and the Miami can't hit in general. So there you go. How many hours of research do you guys put in? A bunch.
Yeah.
We start at like 9 p.m. and we still cap all the way up to pretty much game time. So there's still a lot of stuff that we look at during the day as well.
Yeah.
In Puerto Rico, the Professional Basketball League final schedule is 1 game at a time. Each team's court until Game 7. I really hate it compared to the 2-2-1-1-1, and the WNBA format is nice. I like the NBA one, the 2-2-1-1-1, because that one kind of gives home court, backcourt.
I think the worst format we've seen though was I believe baseball used to do this, the 2-3-2 format. Terrible. Because that you give 3 straight home games to the underdog, that can generate a ton of momentum away from the team that's rightfully favored.
Win your games. You hate Toronto teams. That's fair. The guy with the hat on backwards. I'm sorry, bro, but your picks suck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Make sure you leave a like on the way out. Under in the Dodgers game, I could see that. Yep. Jays run line tonight. Yep. That guy with the Knicks hat on is legit. There you go.
I don't know who has a Knicks hat on. I have a Mets hat.
The line also pretty crazy. The lines for the Puerto Rico one. Interesting. You're getting Dodgers 8-3. I don't think the Dodgers put up 8 runs tonight. You cost my roommate $2,000 on last night on the Mystics. I gave out the spread. I said sprinkle the money line.
$2,000 doesn't sound like a sprinkle.
Yeah. If you're worried about if you're betting $2,000 on a Mystics and then getting mad at the person who says take the spread, I said spread and sprinkle the money line. I don't know. $2,000 does not sound like a sprinkle because I won my bet. Mystics covered the 3.5, and I didn't cost your roommate anything. At the end of the day, you're the one that's clicking the buttons in. I'm giving out information. I'm giving out
what he thinks. Yeah.
That does not mean you have to bet it. So at the end of the day, I'm just giving out information. Your roommate was the one that put $2,000 on it. At the end of the day, it's betting. It's gambling. It's going to be like that. I was thinking the under in the Aces game. Yes. Friday always seems to be an underdog day. That's okay. I got you. Yeah, I could see a couple dogs tonight. I at work multitasking and yeah, I got you. I feel like leaning towards the Mercury plus 16. They played pretty close to the last game, and then collapsed, but they covered. That's why I lean more towards the under. I can't get behind the Mercury. I think they mail it in. I think they're done. They lost one of their big players. That's why I like the under, because this game could easily be 90 to 60. It could be a 30-point game and it goes under. Like I could legit see the Mercury scoring like 60 points tomorrow. So I lean towards an under. I don't know if I can lean Mercury anymore. What's good, guys? What's good, my guys? I took Brewers over the total. Yeah. I took them money line. Oh, they lost on the money line though. That's rough. But hey, you got the over. They used to do the 2-3-2 in the NBA, but now they go back to the old format. I like the old. I like it. I
don't like the 2-3-2.
No. Mets hat picks are legit. We're part of the same thing on ESP. So there you go. Seen some tickets for St. Louis first 5 and Dodgers run line. I can't lay. What's the Dodger run line? It's 130. Minus 130. I can't do it. I really just can't. Sounds like it was your roommate probably lost $20, not $2,000. It sounds like it was your roommate. Not your roommate. I don't know. It's all gambling. At the end of the day, it's all gambling. Ella, which guy cost him the $2,000? The one in the one with the Knicks hat. People, it's all right. That's all right. I feel like Friday are more of a home fave day. It really depends on it's just betting. You win some, you lose some, live to fight another day. Yep. We still mess with you. Just had to give you some criticism because people are actually making real money bets with the picks you say. And I said Mystics plus 3.5. Sprinkle the money line. So you should have been able to cash at least the Mystics plus 3.5. Tim, this reminds me of when of a time that in Higgs show somebody said you broke me. Yeah. If you're getting hurt after one bet, not a good look.
Bankroll size, bet accordingly.
Yes. I like the Orioles first 5 run line. Yep, and the Orioles full game money line. Yep. What time is our show tomorrow? ESP show 10 a.m. every single day, or 10:30 because Nick wakes up later. What player did the Mercury lose? Didn't notice. I think it was Suri. something like that. I don't remember her exact name, but I know that she stepped away from the team. That Mercury points to scary. When I took it, I was sitting on the edge of my seat. That girl made last 2 free throws to cover the spread. The thing is, and I'll say it, I had the Mercury plus 14. When I bet it, it was plus 14. So I lost that bet. I had a teaser that worked out, but it happens. You win some, you lose some. At least you're on the right side. You bet on your own risk. No one forces you to bet. Correct. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Flat Earth Friday. They both look alike. I don't think it's going to hold up in court. It's all good. How do you feel about the Cardinals? I think
I like the Diamondbacks a little bit.
Hold on. There was one guy in our chat today who mentioned that the Cardinals on the first game of a road trip.
I actually looked this up. It's correct.
And on the second game, they're 8-0. I'm not betting it off of that. I'm not betting that game in general. But I just thought that it was interesting that it has that. But honestly, I kind of lean towards the Diamondbacks tonight.
Yeah, I like the Diamondbacks a little bit.
Earl Brothers are the real deal. Appreciate it, Big Facts. Appreciate it. I will say I've learned a lot from Higgs over the time that I've been working with him. So credit to him as well. And everybody who we watch. So everybody we work with makes us all better handicappers. Reds run line, O's run line, parlay. I like it. Guy in the Mets hat's been cash with the underdogs. There you go, Nick. Okay, I'm interested in the Chiefs' first half tomorrow. My Commanders suck. Keep in mind it's preseason, so it depends on who's starting. I was thinking Kansas City to tomorrow, bounce back. Keep in mind it's preseason. I don't think they care. Diamondbacks got Tommy Henry pitching. Only pitched 3 games this year. That's
Correct.
fine.
I think we see line value in this game, though, because that's something that also Fangraphs backs me up on, because they had this game projected around Cardinals minus 133, minus 135. And you can get the Arizona Diamondbacks around 160. Yep. So there's line value there. The Diamondbacks are one of those 6 teams with line value tonight.
Gotcha. Lines are out for Wings, Sun, Mystics, and Storm. Yeah, those are the games for tomorrow. All of them. No, yeah. Oh, the lines are out. Oh, I got you. Texas money line. Yes. Cleveland money line. Run line it. Philly under. Yes. I like all of them. You win some, you lose some in sports betting. If you can't handle a loss, it's not for you.
Yep.
You mean Liberty and Sky? Yeah, that one. Those lines have been out for a while. Vegas looking to take some checks away today. Payday. Yup. Guy in the Mets hat guy, $200 tonight.
I'll give you a few that are like, because there's a couple that catch my eye. I'll start with the Mets. I like the Mets tonight at plus money. I lean towards the Royals. I don't mind them. I lean towards the White Sox. I don't mind them. I like the Astros tonight. I actually bet them. I lean towards the Rangers. I don't mind them. I got the Rockies in the first 5 at plus 150. I like the Diamondbacks and the Athletics and the Marlins. And I won't talk you off of the Nationals once again. Now, they're not all going to win. Those are just some I like.
There you go. I need the cards. Hopefully you get them. The $2,000 was for the preseason squad bet on the Seahawks with Jets legend Geno Smith.
That was a bad call.
That was a mistake.
We make mistakes. It is what it is.
Mets plus 1.5. Take the money line. It's plus 110. Unless you're parlaying it, the Mets plus 1.5 could be a good parlay piece. Just grab the Mets on the money line. I need the Cardinals tonight. I got you. I tweaked. Yeah, the new lines are out. There you go. If you got $2K to throw on a game and do it by only listening to somebody and not doing your own due diligence, seems like the problem is the person with the money. At least spread it out over better odds. Yeah. Hey, everybody has different incomes, so 2K could be nothing for that guy. So scared of the Dodgers bet since it's the last game of the night. Vegas favorite. It could be the slaughter game. Could very well be the
slaughter game. I really like. Oh wow, yeah. I might end up betting the.
We may end up betting the Marlins later on tonight. Could very well happen. Mariners. I will not say it's a lock.
Lozardo's been pitching well too.
I'm thinking of waiting for that Liberty line to grow a little bit more, just like the other day with their line. It's not going to. The Mercury line, people will go crazy on the face. Bet the Liberty now. I don't think it moves up because they won the first game. If they lost the first game, didn't cover, this line moves up 10, 11, 12. Right now it's at 9, and it's only going to go down. So it's going to go to 8.5 and 8 before it goes up to 9.5 and 10. So there you go. And Mercury, if you're betting the Mercury line, yeah, I guess wait until game time and get it down. Whatever I win tonight, I'm rolling into tomorrow. Get it. Brewers disappointed today. That's fine. Mets hat guy has total confident in dogs. So
I like betting underdogs because you only have to hit 50% to make money.
There you go. I lost $2K betting on Albert Pujols at the home run derby.
Well,
Betting against Albert Pujols. I got you. Jeez.
It's a lot of money for the home run derby.
I need a new job. My sup is
supervisor's trying to micromanage. Oh boy.
Oh God. My roommate calls him the dog man. If you want a dog, go to Higgs. Also us, but yeah. Who doesn't lose? You can win all the time. Can't trust that person, especially when the capper owns up 2 losses. Yeah, no, you would want an honest person, 100%. Thinking about the first 5 under, you said this morning, the travel could kill them. Yes. And Marlins.
That's what I actually bet in that Marlins game.
There you go. That should wrap it up for today. We are about out of time. Make sure you guys check out the EarlSportsBets.com website. Even if you're not getting me and Nick, all the other picks and parlays cappers are on there. And if you go over to the EarlSportsBets.com website and get them there, you're helping out me and Nick as well. Use the leaderboards to see who's hot, who's not, who's winning games, who's losing games. They're all up there, all honesty, and all great. All plays are graded. Make sure you guys check out BetMGM for the promo. $1,000 up to a risk-free bet for new accounts. Swab bet today will be the Cincinnati Reds. I recently quit my job and got a new one paying me 20% more on my wage. Very nice. Very nice. That's going to, Higgs is all about the dogs, 100%. That's going to wrap it up for today. We'll be back on Monday, some Money Monday. And we'll be back for another episode of Game Time Decision. Until then. All right. Anyway, sorry. See ya.